Yes, boys, and welcome back to another Dokkan video. Now, on this video today, guys, we've got quite a good one because we're going to be talking about the two new EZAs that just came out on JP, or they're gonna come out on JP, which is going to be the Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Now, the reason why this video is coming out so later than everybody else is because I wanted to see everybody's showcase of this unit first. Because, like, obviously I don't have Trident anymore because, you know, everyone got kicked off it. So not all of us can check out Trident. So I was waiting for Truth to get his video out, DBZ World to get his video out. Wanted to see how good these guys were. Then, you know, it's time for me to discuss about them. You know, it's time for me to talk about them. So this is what we're going to be doing right here. Also, if you do like Dokkan content, don't forget like and subscribe, and definitely hit that notification bell if you do like that Dokkan content. But anyways, let's get into the video. Okay, so basically all you guys know is with the Indigo Gita EZA, we're getting two more EZAs, you know, on the side for these two boys. Now, honestly, I've seen some mixed reviews. I've seen some people going crazy over them. I've seen some people, you know, not even acknowledging them that much. I'm going to be talking about exactly how good they are. Now, before I go into this, just want to let you know is that I've gone to the disambiguation of the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. And the one unit that they share the exact same name with, so the one they are kind of replacing, is going to be this Goku. Now, this Goku still is pretty okay, but the fact that he shares the exact same type as one of these guys, and, like, you know, this guy is only getting attack and defense plus 59%, an additional attack and defense 59% for only 10 turns, and then, you know, you can create on a night, but, like, this guy, attack and defense 100%, and I'll go into what he does, but then, like, so he just has a higher attack and defense boost than this guy, so this guy's kind of gone now. Like, a bit annoying, but, you know, we didn't really use this guy that much anyways. Now, honestly, these guys are okay. So basically, they get the usual buff. I will talk about this guy first because this guy honestly has one particular use that this guy cannot do. Although this guy is the better unit, this guy helps in a certain way that this guy can't. So anyways, let me get into that. So this Saiyan Juggernaut Super Saiyan God Goku, yeah, he has the leader skill of attack 35% per TEQ sphere obtained. Now, that is important because this will help a lot of people in those punching bag events. Like, so whenever the nukers get an EZA, you know it's going to help a lot of people, because when people try to nuke with tech, I think they use, like, I don't know, I think it's LR Go Freezer still. They do try and do it with Go Freezer maybe. So, you know, this is definitely a help towards that. Changes the Rainbow Key Spheres to Tech Key Spheres. That's an okay passive. But we'll talk about this guy first. So, and he does raise attack and defense for one turn. So he ain't that bad on the second slot. Now, this is the problem I have with this guy now. Gives all allies a chance of performing critical hit plus 7%, which is crazy. You know, that's good. You know, 7% is not small. But look, you need to have only tech type allies attacking in the same turn. Honestly, like, looking at this passive, you kind of have to look at his categories and be like, you know, they don't count, because you're going to be running him on, like, super tech, like SBR, you know, Battlefield. That's the only place you're really going to see this critical hit plus 7. I mean, he still does a lot of stuff here. I mean, attacking defense 100% plus an additional 59%, so that's still crazy damage. It's just that part of his passive now. The only other place I could see him being is, like, an orb changer, but, like, out of these teams, Realm of Gods, Pure Saints, Movie Heroes, Goku Family, Kamehameha, Bond, Master Disciple, none of them really need an orb changer. None of them are really desperate for a tech orb changer at that as well. So this guy still does ridiculous damage. Like, this guy does some crazy ass damage. But that does hurt him quite a bit. That's the one thing that does hurt him. Next, I will talk about this guy. We'll talk about usability in a second and you know, I got some problems, some like good stuff about them, and we'll go into that. This guy, a little bit better now. Little bit better because this guy raises attack and defense for 1 turn. He doesn't have the leader skill to help out somewhere else, but that's fine because this guy does the exact same stuff. Attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack. This guy when performing a super attack? Oh no. So this guy gonna have to be slot 2 over here. This guy definitely gotta be slot 2. Attack and defense plus 59%, but look at this. All allies chance of performing a critical hit plus 7% and attack 20%. This is the main part. When there are only Realm of Gods category allies attacking in the same turn. Okay, so first of all, that's way better than only TEQ. So you can run a whole category here. So Realm of Gods already, that's the team. This is the team that you want to run him on to get that 20% boost for everybody else. That's looking pretty nice. And that's pretty it. Like, he is like about 3 to 4 million. We've all seen the showcases. That's what I wanted to wait to see. Good damage over here, but this is the little problem I have with this guy now. Is if we have a look, like, these are some good EZAs. Before I get into this, they're good EZAs, good attack, good addition to Dokkan. You know, I'm not gonna say they're not good, but they weren't exactly needed. And the reason why is, like, first of all, let me just go over their categories. I think they all share the exact same categories, yeah. So, Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Movie Heroes, Goku Family, Kamehameha, Bond and Master and Disciple. Now, for example, let me just click on one of them. Kamehameha. Just an example. Now you're gonna run your leader, AGL Gohan, then look at the big boys in this one. You know, we got Super Saiyan 4 Goku, we got TEQ, Vegito, LR Int Goku Black. You know, we got some stupidly strong units in this category right here. You know, we got UI Goku, Strength Goku, Vegeta. Like, look at all those LRs. This guy getting a boost, where is he? This guy getting a boost right here doesn't do anything. Like, EZAs for some older units are nice, but when they're stuck on these type of teams where they're literally not worth running, like Realm of Gods, would I fit this guy on the team? It's like, you know, so I got my Goku, I got my Rose Master over here, got like Jiren over here if I had him. Like, honestly, this team is so stacked, I could not justify taking this guy. Like, and that's not it. He has a very specific link set, so they both share the same links. This is why I got one of them up here. So you want to link him up with one of these guys. These, honestly, it's going to be a good rotation when you link it up with this guy. Look at all these, like, I think it's like, look at that attack. That's like 30, that's like 60% attack, key +2. That's a link level 1s as well. Stupid damage, but then you're using a whole rotation for this. And yeah, you can do a 4 link, maybe throw one of these, but would you rather link this guy with him, or are you going to link this guy with his counterpart of the Vegito? I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. But you know what I mean. Anyway, so again, really nice unit, but I feel like the teams that you can put this guy on, you just don't want to put him on. At the most, maybe you could fit him on like Bond of Master and Disciple, maybe. I feel like this team doesn't have the best rotation set already. You know, if you have a look, like, yeah, we got AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan here, but like, other than that, Beerus isn't that good, Trunks is alright. I feel like here is the best place you could probably put this guy on to get the most out of him. But for his other teams, I feel like they're just too saturated. Like, what we need is like some other team maybe to get some EZAs in the future to help them out. Like, imagine if, I don't know, I just found this off right now, but like, say if this guy got an EZA. Like, you know, this guy out of nowhere. Because he already does some okay damage. He does some okay damage. I feel like getting someone that would help teams like War Tournament, Dragon Ball Saga, Earthlings, something like that would be miles better for Dokkan than just another unit that's on Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, and Goku Family. Like, this guy is crazy good. I'm probably going to SA 15 him, you know, give him some tries. But when it comes to me running some proper difficult stuff, I probably couldn't justify taking him. And that's like, that's gonna be for me, that's gonna be for you. Ain't no one gonna put him on like, look at Pure Saiyans. Just need to show a bit of Pure Saiyans up as well. Look at this. Look at the stack now. It's not his fault he's on all these good categories. That's a good thing to be on all these good categories. And yeah, some of you guys will not have any of these guys. So like legit, this guy may be your best one. But like, I'm just talking for the majority of people here. You ain't gonna use them. You really will not find places to use them. Maybe Super AGL, SP, nah, not even SPR. I mean, this guy maybe just for his orb changes and like since he only works on tech teams. That's why I haven't really been talking about this guy, because this guy you'll be running only on tech teams for like your Battlefield and SPR. That is legit it. Which isn't a bad thing, I guess. Not a bad thing, it's just... And punching back. This guy has got the punching back. So, yeah. That is it. That's my opinion on these units. Really good, just probably not going to use them at all ever in like a proper like Dokkan, like, you know, in like an Infinite Dragon Ball History or like LGE if they bring out another one. Probably not going to see any play, which is a shame. It's not his fault. Obviously there is still a team, I did say, Bondo, Master and Disciple, potentially Movie Heroes as well. We'll drop in that Movie Heroes because, again, this team kind of is set in their ways though. I mean, you really have to be unlucky to not have this guy, or like Spirit Bomb Absorption or Gobro. So if you don't have those options, really solid option, really solid option. So it's still really nice. And of course, yes, it does help in Battlefield quite a lot. I did not talk about that. So that is the main purpose. But that is it. That's my opinion on these guys. Let me know what you think of them in the comments. Do you think, you know, you're always going to be using them? I think they're good, but I'm just not going to use them. And this has been the end of the video. So remember, if you do hit that like and subscribe with that notification bell. And I'll catch you on the next Dokkan video. In a bit, dudes, and I'll see you next time.